Got you,
Yeah,
dog.
thank you. You know what I'm saying? I took this boxing class today. I'm telling you, I'm ready. Okay, you know what I'm saying? One.
By the looks of it, like, you lying.
Who want the smoke? No.
You ain't really take shit.
Who want the smoke?
Listen.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, you on your own?
I want the smoke.
No.
Anybody else want the smoke?
Nah.
No, anybody else want the smoke?
You gonna take that?
You gonna get this?
Ladies.
You gonna get this work?
Ladies. Can we please take the smoke to the Spadez Table?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about anyway. I don't even know where she came from.
Well, you better watch. Matter of fact, you get in front of me.
How you gonna let the girl jump on me and not even say nothing?
You the one with the gloves on.
You're supposed to be my partner.
You the one with the gloves on. Open the door.
You gonna catch these hands and play my hands.
Oh my God.
I got this.
The views and thoughts shared during this discussion are the views of the show and its participants.
We encourage open dialogue and respectful discussions, but please note
that the opinions expressed may not necessarily reflect the views of all individuals.
Tell them stop playing with me, Mac. Gotta go and get it moving silent, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole group. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss, crisscross. Throw me the ball, they getting most. I'm up in the kitchen with the heat under the pot, so she drop it low and pick it up. I told you it was hot. Shawty said she giving up that yeah. Pull up to the scene, they all like yeah. Know I gotta check on all my people like it's welfare. Keep my circle tight, you play with us and we don't play fair. Try to go against me, you gon' flop. I can teach you game to set up shop. You just got the drip, I got the sauce. Is you lost?
Choo-choo. Come here.
What you talking about?
How old is he?
9.
What are we talking about?
What's that?
What's that? You know what I'm saying?
I'll let you be great. It's okay.
Thank you, you know what I'm saying? This is the only place I'm great at. This is the only place I'm great at.
You bust out the belt like, oh, that's cute.
I'm at the Spadez Table the whole time, you know what I mean?
Hope you remain undefeated.
Yeah, well, I'm a winner in life.
Ooh.
I was saying a good thing. I hope you remain undefeated. I don't know.
I got a lesson on
having
my
another belt around change. This how you gonna be in the ring?
I'll take your belt too. What is this a belt for?
But don't even worry about it, because you are a serial belt taker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I take belts and I put belt to ass.
What? Ooh, that's serious right there.
Let me be nice. I'm
serious.
3 times if you're not okay. I'm with you. Jesus Christ.
I am not here against my will.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Welcome to the Spadez Table, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sherelle Rowe, and as you know, we have an amazing guest in the building today, but before we get to her, I gotta introduce my squad first. So right across from me, I have my ace, my partner, Black Sajak.
And yeah, I said that.
To my right, I got Boom.
Yeah.
See? You Boom today.
Just Boom.
You ain't the op, you Boom.
I'm here today.
Okay, and right behind him, it's the Pause Police, Big O.
Big paper chaser.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? And behind Black Sajak is the best bartender in the world. We got Miss Key Happy Hour. Yeah. And shout out Razor's Tint Shop. And what is the saying if they want to get their car tinted?
If you're trying to get something in it, come to Razors and get it tinted.
Okay.
Hey, that's it right there.
That's bar.
It's growing on you, right? Pause.
Go. You missed it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, pause.
But this young lady, oh wow, woo. This young lady is known to step up in that boxing ring and put them paws on you, okay? But outside of that, she is an amazing singer-songwriter. She's been featured on American Idol. She is a fashion designer. She's on the game, the boxing game, Undisputed. Woo! And she is the first undisputed champ in the super middleweight class.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I want y'all to give a warm welcome to Franchón Crews-Dezurn.
Thank you. Can I take you to all my fights and stuff?
I'm not hyping up, girl. I can be like a little ring. Can I put a bikini and everything when I'm doing it? You know what I'm saying? So I can
Yes.
No.
I was
Cannot.
trying to kill my dreams.
No, cannot happen. Cannot happen. Bro, you give them the house rules for us, please.
Okay, so the house rules is Joker, Joker, Deuce. First hand bid itself. It's a straight struggle, so no blinds, no sandbagging. If you don't get the books that you bid, you gotta take a shot. And if you renege, 3 books will be taken.
Okay.
You good with that?
We're gonna be great with that.
Okay.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. You wanna cut these cards for me, man? Ooh, she gangster. She gets spending time up Jersey or something. That's what they be doing up here. Listen, I'm a fan of boxing, right?
Yes.
Did I just do that right? Yeah. What's in here? Cause God dang.
They say it's Jesus juice.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. You going through training right now, right?
Yes.
Everything is going well.
Yes.
There is a myth, or shall I say a saying, for male boxers that there are certain things that cannot do
Oh, he coming out the gate.
prior to the fight. Does that pertain to the female boxers as well?
Well, that's to each his own, and I'm different. My husband's a boxer too.
Okay. So he can't.
Yeah, but that's my ace training partner. We locked in, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Okay.
So,
But after I win,
It's on and popping.
hey.
but what is it that it depletes? Not the, you know what I'm saying?
So they say that it's the testosterone.
Women don't have that, so
I feel like it would probably benefit us,
relax, you more fluid.
Yeah.
No, wait, not
less
fluid.
stress is the best, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's to each his own. You work hard, you can play hard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo.
Jesus Christ, she's just letting her fly out here. Letting her
He was
fly,
like, we
man.
be great.
So boxers can smoke weed then, right? Before they fight?
No.
What kind of question is that?
Well, certain places is legal, but I mean, you have the option of like CBD with no THC, because some people use that for medical reasons. So I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I sing too, so I don't like to try to mess up my voice.
See, and that's what I feel like. I feel like we don't talk enough about that. Like, we all know you know what I mean, you got hands, right? We know that.
Mm-hmm.
But tell us about music, the music side of you. Like, how did you get into it?
I thought that was something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna let you do it.
Yeah. Well, music is like the whole basis for everything that I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm self-taught singing, self-taught writing, and I just got into boxing to lose weight for singing.
Really?
Yeah, literally in the studio, and 2 of my guy friends at the time was like, hey, you could lose 5 pounds in one day with boxing. I'm like, well, I could already fight. Take me to the gym. And I'm a transplant from Virginia, so I was new to Baltimore. I had a record deal, but I said, take me to the gym. And that's how everything started.
Who'd you have a record deal with?
It was Spit One Records.
Okay.
It was a local label here.
What part of Virginia?
Norfolk, Virginia Beach area.
Okay, 757.
One.
7 cities. Spit One Records, yeah. Yep, R.I.P. to Pat. That was my first introduction to like the big leagues.
Wow.
Yes, it is, sir.
That's her queen.
No,
That's her queen.
No, it's not. You
That's her queen.
cheating.
that's my queen.
You cheating already. See?
I had questions.
I got good hand-eye coordination.
I had questions though. I had questions. I'm not here to test your hand-eye coordination, ma'am. I'm trying to tell you.
So your first time going to the gym doing boxing, like, you kind of fell in love with it from there. You really just
Yeah, it was a ground roots. I'm from the city,
Right.
in Baltimore, and they took me in there. It wasn't a lot of girls at the time, so they threw me in the gym. They threw me in the ring with the guys. My first sparring partner, his name was James Barry, and by the time we were finished, they called us Ike and Tina, because yeah, we went at it.
what? And he was hitting you for real.
Yeah, I had a busted lip, but I came back. I ain't cry though. I ain't
You
cry.
took it.
Yeah.
That's what they told my daughter when she started boxing at Sugar Ray Leonard. They said, you know, it's all boys in here.
That was my first, the first place I fought.
Sugar Ray Leonard? Yeah, Palmer Pop.
That was funny.
Huh?
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, how was that?
Ooh. Spent
Fight
big
in
for
there?
that. You ain't got nothing but
I-
space left? Okay.
Something.
Okay.
No, look, my ADHD's kicking it because I'm like
Okay.
focused. I like to win.
Okay.
But yeah, that was funny because the girl I fought, I was beating her so bad, but I wasn't in shape. I never was in shape for fighting. And I was fighting, punched her, knocked on the other side of the ring, and then I had to bend over to get my breath. And then she came charging, I had to beat her up some more, but yeah.
On the other side of the ring.
Yeah, I just was beating
Your
her up.
right is wicked.
Yeah.
Like live and even on the game. But that thing come around on the game, man, it be like,
It got a mind of its own.
Yeah. It came from Mexico. That's how
I'm
far
gonna
she
say
reached
from
back.
outer space. I'm gonna say from outer space.
yeah, that right is who would I say
like-
has a right like that? Go ahead, bro.
Oh, Fisher.
No,
I'm
you
trying
go ahead
I gotta
and play
think.
your card. No.
I got you. I'm on this.
Nah, I'm
see
on
this?
this
I'm
too.
on this.
I
got
like to
this.
win.
You see? Hold on. Who is
Don't
that
try
right
to be my friend.
That's me. That's me right
So
there.
come on, play. Come on.
Wrong one.
All right, I'm a.
Wrong one.
All right. Please, sir.
Can't beat me up here.
Please. Let me get this pimp book right quick.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. You was just trying to whoop on something, man.
Nah,
You
because
gotta
y'all was
turn it down.
playing in my face, but I'm
Okay.
ready.
Well, what's
I don't remember what. After that, I got focused on the book like her.
I got you. That's you. Walk out.
Oh yeah. Well, we got what?
6.
Hold up.
5. What happened?
How you put it? Wasn't
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
no? You saved it. You let me get that book, huh?
That's 7. She's your friend.
what?
She said she's a friend. She cares. She cares. Who is it though?
Great
So
hospitality.
like, so is there ever a time, right, in the middle of your fight where you're beating somebody so bad, right? White lady, what is her? I don't want to say white lady. Let's be correct. You know what I'm talking about? The girl, she was bleeding everywhere, right?
Oh yeah.
So-
From Sweden.
Right. So, is there a point in the match where you're like, y'all not gonna stop this shit?
You looked at the ref in that part.
Nah, listen, that was
Like,
one
cause you're
of,
gonna keep hitting her.
that was one of the most intense, one of the best experiences in my career, in my life, because I was fighting in Madison Square Garden, the big part. It was like a movie. And honestly, you think I was focused on her, I felt like it was a video game. You know, when you playing Fight Night or Undisputed and you getting like, it's like you just focus. Say you get hit real hard and you're kind of dizzy and all you can see is the person in your fit. That's all I could see. I couldn't really see the fans or hear the fans till like I broke. But I didn't care. I just needed to get to the finish line and win.
You beat the shit.
She had a broken rib. Her nose was broken.
Yeah.
I think her corner failed her because she was really beat up afterwards.
So is the game like real life? Like when you go into that daze, you gotta put the left, right stick together and wake up?
Listen, I'm blessed. I only been hurt one
that's not
time,
bad.
maybe twice in a fight. And it's literally like that. Like your mind be saying yes, but your body saying no. I fought a steroid cheat and she rocked me. She caught me and like knocked my equilibrium loose.
You heard the ring?
Nah, I could see everything going on, but my legs weren't working.
Like, everything wasn't coordinated.
I'm like, all I could say is like, just don't fall, just don't fall, just don't fall. My coach, he was scared for me because they never seen me hurt before, but I cleared up and I threw hands. It's kind of like the game. Somebody need to put a cheat code or something, cause yeah.
Speaking of the game,
Yes.
okay, 2 questions wrapped up in one.
Okay.
They put you in that green thing and that purple thing. I want to know which one is your favorite. And 2, how did you feel when they put you at an 84 overall when you know you were 99? I know these your peoples, but
So okay, I did have a conversation. What I will say, they did give me some input with creating. The purple outfit was inspired by Little Kim and her MTV award when Diana Ross, jig with the boob.
Yeah.
So that was cool. But when they put the lime green one, I don't know what the hell was happening. Nah, like who? What the helly?
What the hell, Beyonce?
Yeah. When have I ever wore? I wear bright colors, as you can see, but when have I ever wore that? And I don't pay attention to that stuff like overall rating and stuff. I don't care about that. I know how I get down in real life.
You got them belts.
Yeah. I'm in the game for a reason, Undisputed. But I'm actually gonna see them very soon. I went to London and had a conversation with the owner, and I said, you guys need to at least put an option where I can create more designs because the outfit I had on, I designed, and then another fighter in the game, I designed their outfit in real life too. So y'all need to pull me in. Yeah. Let me help you.
Flying out to London for meetings with people from Undisputed. You have to understand where this idea came from.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting beside someone that's saying something like that, and I'm sitting across from you, and I'm sitting across from you, I'm like, what?
Are we going to London to play spades?
Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for inviting us.
We your entourage now,
We
girl.
appreciate it.
We your entourage now.
This is the second time I've seen.
Southwest, stop the 2 free bags. I can't put y'all in the bag. So
I need a passport to go there. But ain't that a part of America? It's the same color flag.
I'm gonna let him cook because he got a point. You have a
It's the same
point.
Don't feed into that. Do not feed into that.
He has a point. America is like the UK's ghetto little
So if I
sister,
put on some Reeboks,
basically.
put on some Reeboks, I can fit in.
No, what it is they own America.
Yeah.
Like y'all, they're not our little anything.
So why can't I go with
That's
that?
mom and daddy.
We the
over there.
we the
China owns
ratchet.
America.
Well, that's just right now.
China owns America.
They got papers. They got papers on us over there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, have you been to London?
It stinks.
No, I haven't.
London Avenue.
How many books you got, bro?
Oh my God.
No, but why? Why are you asking that?
Because I'm telling you, we are like the ghetto little sister of UK.
I always wanted to learn
They know
how to
they
do a
own
British accent.
Try right now.
Hello. Hello, Governor.
Governor.
Oh wow.
Hello, Governor.
That's not even London. That's England.
Practicing that shit, though.
Whoa.
Can you stop? Can we? Where's the bar? Pause.
Yeah.
Oh.
London's in England? This is why I don't go nowhere.
Why? Why are you like this?
Huh?
Why are
This is
you
why I don't
like
go
this?
nowhere. They just bring me
Not
here.
even
Just like
school?
Washington, D.C.
Like,
is
not
a
even
state, right?
No, that's not. That's a city. I know that.
It's a city.
I know that. Yep.
My man
They got its
said
own
that.
jurisdiction.
Get him, boom. How many books you got, bro?
Man, he ain't got no books.
I got like 2, maybe.
Good gracious almighty.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, if I knew how to speak in a British accent, I would speak it that way all day.
Isn't it?
To annoy people? Does it seem like you're better than them?
Bullocks.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you practice, it's a bit easier. And you can say very funny things like tongue in cheek or spot of tea.
See?
Say
I'm like-
bullocks.
Bullocks. Wait.
You did it right, though.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. That's bullshit. Over there.
No, what's so funny, I learned what cunt is. Cunt.
Cunt. Yeah, proper cunt.
Absolutely.
No, how you can cover it up. You say, see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Oh yeah, yeah.
You
Cunt.
next
We're going
Tuesday.
8.
Okay, whatever they say.
Y'all going 5 or what?
I got 3. Well,
Yeah.
2 and a possible. How many do you have?
Not the same.
Okay, we're going
8-5?
Yeah.
Lock it up. She's a champion. She ain't come here
Hey,
to play.
I'm gonna leave it.
I know that's right.
Do you ever hit somebody and then you just felt like you didn't hit them hard enough, so you try to hit them harder and it still feel like you ain't hitting them hard enough?
You know what? I have fought people that could take a punch. Some people are adorable. And I beat one person up so bad they wanted to be my friend afterwards.
They was on
Like-
FaceTime you shit from the hospital.
Yeah, I beat
I
them
don't even
up.
know why we fighting. We need to.
I beat them up, and then they want to take pictures, and was like, "Thank you so much." And that, I understand, but I don't understand. But that's the beauty of boxing. It's very much a sisterhood, a brotherhood. It's our own community, and I'm learning that everybody has community, like music and fashion. So it's good that I can go across these different realms of entertainment.
Platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And introduce people to boxing because, for women, it's still growing. We got a long way to go, but it's still growing. So being able to be on that forefront is cool.
What do you think it takes to push women's boxing a little closer to how they hype up the male boxing?
Just support people like you guys, like getting to know us, and just support from the fans and make them believers.
Yeah.
And after that, we gotta put our thing down. When we get these opportunities to fight, we gotta whoop ass, take names, and just be entertaining. So I think, like, for me, my name is the heavy hitting diva in the ring. And people, of course, they see me fight, they want to see me get active, but they're like, oh, what is she gonna wear? What is she gonna do next? So
That's dope.
you gotta be able to market yourself, but having the support of the communities is the most important thing. And you was cutting up, huh?
Right.
Do you remember your first fight?
Yes, I do.
How did you feel when you were stepping into that ring for the first time? Like, were you nervous? Were you scared? Were you?
Yeah, even now I'm nervous.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
you're not nervous doing something, you shouldn't be doing it.
Correct. Yeah.
But that's what happened when I fought at Sugar Ray Leonard's gym. I lost my breath. Like, I never was in shape. I never was in shape.
Okay. I just want to put it out there what your partner did. So I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
He played for us.
You about to see my next fight right here.
I'm for it.
He played for us.
He just cut real bad. Ooh.
It wasn't bad.
But yeah, I was excited. I was nervous. I just knew I couldn't lose. I leave everything in the ring when I get in there. And golly, what are we doing? This is hard. How do y'all
Talking
get
in,
to talking?
We're used to it.
Because I
We're used to it.
concentrate and I'm like, I want to be entertaining, but
We're just so used to it.
wait. I don't know.
Knew she had it.
Did we get it?
Yeah.
Did we get it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, are we winning?
No.
See, I told you I didn't cut. It was just.
So let me ask y'all
did
a
cut,
question.
What?
Uh-oh.
Would you consider boxing? Have you
Hell
ever? No.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. These new school, they've never been in street fights, and I'm a street fighter first.
Yeah.
Like, I got all my stripes on the street first. Have you guys ever been in a street fight?
Both.
Several.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yes.
Yes.
Not all.
Lost one.
Okay. What happened?
Like,
You was
oh,
catching his fist with your face?
Nah, it was just one good joint. It was one of them joints where I was getting out on for
Okay,
real.
all right.
Talking all that shit. Put you in the blender, nigga. Bow, bow, bow. Watch
right.
out. I'm thinking I'm like that, man. This nigga took a step back, straight right down the pike, Mayweather style.
Oh, wow.
I was out.
Then you was like, can we be friends?
Nah,
Would you
yeah.
take a picture with him?
I took, nah.
Absolutely not.
All right, what about you?
I lost to what fight did I lose?
What's your favorite fight you lost and the favorite fight you won?
Oh, the most memorable one I lost to was a drill sergeant.
Jesus Christ.
Right. So in the Army, right, it's this thing that we have, it's called lock-in. It's kind of like jail shit.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom, lock in. Pause.
Hey. Hey, yo.
Whoever walks out first wins.
And you was in there with a drill sergeant? How was he able to?
He was drilling it.
He was drilling.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. Oh my God, damn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. So what happened? You
I
went
lost.
in there.
You lost to the drill sergeant in the bathroom. That's crazy work, bruh.
Yeah.
You ain't get no
All right.
promotion or nothing after
Yeah,
that.
did he get a cigarette? Something like, jeez Louise.
This one left.
I messed with her, man. I messed with her. man.
Okay. So, all right, you lost that fight to the drill sergeant in the bathroom. He drilled you. And,
Damn.
so what fight did you win?
Big Tierra. I never. Now there's a girl.
Drink this water.
You know
Tierra?
that, man. You know that one girl in school that was just that one girl in school.
He about to brag about a fight against a girl.
Do that here.
Nah, let him cook.
Don't do
I
that
have
here.
all brothers.
Don't
I'm
do
all
that.
for equal opportunity.
No, I didn't.
If you start something,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jump out there.
I'm glad you said that. No, I'm glad
So
you
Big
said
Tierra, you beat up
'cause
Big
we gonna
Tierra.
I didn't beat her
on that.
up. I just kicked her in the leg, and then she cried a little
That's your
bit.
most memorable jump.
most memorable win?
Yeah.
Dang, we gotta take you to
I
the
didn't
gym.
fight much.
I'm gonna take you to the gym, yo.
I I did boxing a little bit, but I ain't fight nobody.
Nah.
He's in so-called the gym all the time.
Oh no, I lift weights.
He an Instagram boxer. All right, you
You call it
Sherelle,
what
what's
you
up?
want, bro.
What's your favorite? Which one have you lost and which did you win?
I'm not gonna lie, I've never lost a fight.
Okay.
I never lost a fight. And then my favorite one.
Did you see her energy change? She like, me,
I mean,
nah.
I've never lost a fight. And so my favorite, well, I'm not gonna say my favorite, my most memorable one was I was in 8th grade and I had there's this 10th grader that wanted to fight me.
Okay.
She was like built like Precious. And I'm small. So of course at the time I'm scared because I'm like, this bitch is huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's gonna kill me. Like, and I don't know why. I was a new girl in town.
Yeah.
I was one of those things where all the girls was trying to
I've been through this
try me.
thing. Mm-hmm.
And finally she was the first one. But yeah, so everybody, all the kids in school was like, when we leave here, she gonna meet you, because we all had to walk. We had all had to walk home from school. She gonna meet you in the street and she gonna fight you. So I'm like, man, I don't wanna fight this girl. She's in 10th grade, I'm in 8th grade.
Same thing.
The whole school walked. And when we were walking, here she comes. She had 2 other girls with her that were the same size as her.
Damn.
So I'm like, these bitches about to rock me.
3 gorillas.
They about to rock me. I'm scared. But it was like that first, I will never forget that first hit. She hit me like right here. Well, with this part of her hand, she hit me in the face. After that, I rocked that girl. And so I got her to a curb and she fell down and I knew that was my moment right there. Once she fell over that curb, I just started.
My moment. That's my moment.
Like,
It was in slow motion like
the only thing going through my head was, I was like, I cannot let her get back up. Like, I remember hitting her. She kept trying to kick her leg up. I was slapping her leg down. I was,
Oh, take this. Oh my God.
So finally, when they broke us up, when she got up, her whole face like was lumped, bleeding. I didn't have a scratch. She ripped my shirt, so I was fighting in a brawl.
Okay.
Again, 8th grade. But all I had was my bra. She ripped my shirt off, but I didn't have a scratch on me.
And at that moment, you knew.
Then after that day, I went back to school the next day. Everybody was my best friend.
Emphasis on why I call her what I call. She's a pretty nigga. Don't try Sherelle Road in the streets because you're gonna get stretched.
See, you gotta remember, I'm half Samoan too, so I got Samoan in my blood. So that's like, that's in my
What you
blood.
think? I mean, so what you saying?
Nah, I like
No.
that. No.
No?
Not at this age. I don't fight anymore. At this
hypothetically.
age, I do not.
I mean, but hypothetically, what you think?
Nah, trust me.
She's trained to do this. She works at this. When you trained to do something,
Y'all whip ass together.
Yeah, that's we gonna be.
but she's my friend. I can't fight my
I
friend.
mean, let me try to start some shit every now and then. God damn, man.
too old for that now.
I wouldn't let it happen anyway. What's wrong?
Now, but if we was in a club, and some bitches
We can
tried to-
hang,
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And some bitches, we just
that-
got, you know,
that might- yeah.
it would probably be.
I couldn't hang with her.
It'd be lights out.
Why?
Because I hung with boxers before. Remember Tony? When we went over to the club? It was at Ebony
You
Inn.
just got some bad
We was at Ebony
friends.
Inn. No, they're boxers. We was at the Ebony Inn. These dudes was 15, 16. We snuck them in.
man.
We snuck them in the Ebony Inn, right? Grown men fighting these dudes. They knocked all of them out. I was like, I'm hanging with y'all. I feel safe.
Yeah.
I can hang with a boxer. I can talk
Yeah.
shit now.
Sometimes they gotta get their rocks off. Not me. I'm not one of them. I don't start things, but I will finish them. But yeah, boxers that's known to do that.
Yeah. So, you watch
How
Tyson?
can you do that? Ain't your hands licensed? Like, ain't that?
Haven't accomplished
You hit me,
First,
be prepared to get hit back.
Gotcha. How many books y'all got? You know these?
I don't play
Yeah.
those type of games.
I know, that's
I
right.
got 3, maybe 4.
150 to 110.
I have 2. Hold on. How many y'all got?
I don't.
I probably got 3. How many you have?
3, maybe 4.
Okay. What you want, 6 or 7? We can do 6.
Yeah, that's fine. Safe.
5. He said 6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you watch the Tyson's podcast that he does?
No, I'm bad.
So-
I'm so bad.
All right, so he has his own line of shrooms,
Yes.
right? So, and straight weed too. He said that he wished that in his prime, he was
Yeah.
doing shrooms during his boxing versus him doing them now and later in life. And it
He
would have
was
made him a
doing
better
coke,
boxer.
right?
Yeah,
Wasn't he doing coke at his prime?
Right, but he said if he just did shrooms only, he would have been a way better boxer.
I have a friend who is into shrooms, and they said it is like an enlightening experience.
It is.
It opens your mind and like
You tried it?
Who, me? Nah.
Oh man,
Nah.
you gotta try it. I found out time is not real time, and it's something that we made up.
Is it like that limitless pill where you start your senses start
From
awakening?
the gas station.
Nah.
You know?
What kind of pill is you talking about?
No, but you see the
No.
movie Limitless where they take the pill and like his whole senses start heightening and like he can, you know what I'm
No.
saying?
I'm
Like
gonna check that out.
Bradley Cooper, it's a good idea.
LSD is like that, but I
funny,
thought LSD is
man.
more hallucinogen.
It is.
The limitless pill is more like a focus type of thing, like
That's the dude. It's
That's-
like DMT.
And the thing about it,
Yeah.
that's how
God damn.
She ain't playing no games. Okay. But that's how boxing is when you get to a certain level, because I've been doing it for a while. It becomes more mental. And the more, like Invo say, free your mind and your ass gonna follow. Because
Is that the word?
Jesus
I
Christ.
think, hey, yo,
I think you just remixed that a little bit.
that's what my husband say all the time, right?
and the,
when
and
he
the
be on
rest will follow.
his Mr. Miyagi / West Side Certified stuff. That's how he be talking. So I'm like, okay. Oh, wait. That goes
No.
with that.
It
Huh?
does?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, I thought she threw another card.
No. But boxing, when you get to a certain level, and you'll see with like a lot of elite fighters, they have like an immaculate mental game. Cause like I said, I've only been in shape probably maybe like 5. I can count on both hands in my whole career.
Damn, both of them, right?
What's on?
Both of them
You
did.
were saying?
Okay. But it's just a mental thing.
Yeah.
Because some people are talented, but when you do work hard, you get like better results.
Yeah.
You think Mayweather's record is bullshit?
No,
Who?
Mayweather.
no.
Boy, don't talk about Mayweather.
No, but see, the reason why I asked this is because remember there was a time where you literally couldn't pick your own fights at all. You had to literally fight through the ranks. And then they got to a point now where people are just, I want him.
Well, that's when you build your name. I think in boxing or anything you do, you build your name, build your reputation, and so you can have more options. In the beginning, you gotta take what you can get,
They don't take the skill out of it though.
but he's a real fighter.
Right, but I'm saying if you could pick your fight, that doesn't take the skill out of it. Like if, say like for instance, what's that, MMA? You can't pick a fighter. You gotta fight through the, no, not at the end. You know, MMA, you got,
Sweet, no. All right, so you have amateur boxing, you have pro boxing.
right.
Okay. Yeah. So you got amateur boxing, you have pro boxing. The amateur, you don't get to pick anything. You got to fight. And then your ultimate goal is to be on Team USA and go to the Olympics. Then in the professionals, when you have a promoter, okay.
I know, I'm sure
Is it Hearts League?
No.
Or Spades? What led Hearts?
I thought, how are we talking across the board?
Well, I gotta know what led because I don't read
No,
dig.
you
'Cause he
don't.
threw
You
the-
got to pay attention.
I just gotta know where it went
No,
first.
you got to
He threw the
pay
spade,
attention.
You
Yeah, I cut
Right.
the queen and you cut
Right. Because I thought she stopped me because I thought she threw the queen. So I was like, wait a minute. Right, all right.
Nah, and then when you get to the pros, you gotta take what you can get. It's like music. Okay.
Shoot, keep cutting over me.
Yeah, it's like music.
Oh, wait, no.
No, you
You
got.
can't, if I
Can't
have
force me
one,
to
you
renege.
can't force me to renege.
What do you mean?
You can't.
First of all, I threw out this deuce anyway.
Oh
so
my God.
it doesn't matter. Why are you
Y'all saw the
touching-
renege,
What the
right?
hell? It
You
wasn't.
can't force a renege.
He threw the card. I didn't force him to throw the
but you
card.
about-
Can you force a renege on?
I didn't force you to throw the card, did I?
Can you
But you were
force
still
a
trying to take
renege
our
on?
book because that's my deuce.
Okay.
Yeah. What you talking about?
See how they do this?
What
Let
you
me have
mean?
done that. They'd have closed it.
It
and been
wouldn't
like,
have mattered.
Yes,
books
it
is
would.
yours.
Because if you reneged, we would have got
But I
3 of your
did.
books.
Let's go, bro.
So who's your favorite? Who's your favorite boxer other than me?
Yeah. I have 2.
Okay.
Of course, it's going to be Tyson because I've watched him since I was born.
Okay.
Outside of him, I'm only going to say Ali, and it has nothing to do with the ring
Okay.
because he didn't win inside the ring. To me, he won fights in the ring, yes, but he won outside the ring.
He's a movement. And that, yeah, I agree. That's why he's the greatest. Cause not just cause his record, it's
Shit.
everything that comes with it. I think that's missing a lot these days, though.
Fool.
with the new age fighters.
It don't matter.
Goddamn.
Mayweather, my favorite. I'm a fan of the science.
You threw the 7, didn't you?
That's me.
Damn, no, it's not.
No, that's me. Look at you.
So tell us about your American Idol experience. Like, what was that about? How was that?
It's you. Yeah. So this is like in the new age where it was fairly new. And I used to sing in my godfather's salon, who's like my mentor and taught me a lot of stuff. So I would sing there. We raised enough money to catch like the MARC train to DC. Went down there. That was my first introduction, showing that everything you see on TV is really not what it is. And you have to go through 3 sets of judges before you even get on TV.
What?
And it's your go. Yeah, you got to go through 3 sets of judges before you even get on TV. And when I got up there, I was already cold because we stand in the hangar, people coughing. It was just like a different experience.
Yeah.
And my heart was broken, but I was okay. Because they could have been a lot worse to me.
Yeah.
They could have been like, oh, you suck, get the hell out of here, anything. But I knew, in my heart, I knew I was that. But they just told me, not right now. And when I went out in the hallway, my mom was there. And I said, if I'm not the American Idol, I'm going to be the middleweight champion of the world.
I know, that's right.
And mind you, I had only been boxing probably 8 months, maybe. And I hadn't really... What? Who? Did y'all see that? Is this allowed?
Oh, it's right here. It's
One of them in the sky.
a camera right
You see
there.
this? We can go back outside if you want.
Ooh.
Psych, I'm just.
I just want the lawsuit. Hit me. Hit me. I don't know if I'm going for the fashion. I don't know which one of her I'm going to sue, but
We're gonna get to this bag.
I give 75% back.
Okay, all right, let's get this
I
money.
will call it 25% the
Let's get this
investment.
money.
We're going to say it's investment, so you can even write that off. I got you.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
with that ass, real quick, serious on the way out. Transgender into female boxing.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on that, and how would you feel if you actually had to encounter? Because you've been knocking dudes out for a while, but what are your thoughts on that?
Well, my thing is, I want it an even playing field across everything. You got what I got. You're drug-free, I'm drug-free. Just straight, even across the board. I had an experience with a woman she lived her life as a man, and she took enhancements. You know, so I could only imagine. And I have a friend who is a woman that transitioned to a male and actually fought men. So it's not like, oh, I don't want guys to come over and fight women. I don't want women going over and fighting guys, because you can still get hurt. Because it's still just some things you can take as much medicine as you want. It's just some things
Biology.
you can't. And you want it fair game in the field,
That's what it's about.
in the field. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? What you decide to do in your personal life, that's your personal life. But in sports, you just want it even across the board.
Yeah.
Even across the board.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said.
No Joanna Man boxers.
Getting a little late. Time is the one thing that you can't get back.
Well, time don't exist.
I appreciate you
Listen,
spending
listen.
with us, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead. Listen, that's your camera right there, man. See, you right there.
Look, since they trying to put me out, make sure you check me out June 6th, DAZN, DAZN. I will be headlining in New York, but it's gonna be seen across the world, because I'm good in any hood. And we gonna bring this win back to the DMV.
Thank you. Champion.
Yeah.
Champion.
Tell them stop playing with me, Mac. Gotta go and get it moving silent, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole crew. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss. crisscross. Ay, throw me the ball, they getting most. I'm up in the kitchen with the heat under the pot, so she drop it low and pick it up. I told you it was hot. Shawty said she giving up that yeah. Pull up to the scene, they all like yeah. Know I gotta check on all my people like it's welfare. Keep my circle tight, you play with us and we don't play fair. Try to go against me, you gon' flop. I can teach you game to set up shop. You just got the drip, I got the sauce. Is you lost?
Put Star Wars, maybe he a love child or something.
That movie was
Oh,
fucked up.
you
I
feel
cried.
me?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
You know?
I cried watching
Johnny
that movie.
Five alive, his cousin.
Yeah, or R2D2.
He was a robot by himself.
Johnny Five.
And he had a roach.
For a friend.
I don't think it was effed up. I
That movie
think,
was fucked up.
nah, he had more sense than us, everybody else.
Wally.
Wally. Eva.
Yeah, she was from the city, he was from the country.
I just always remember that because that's my mom's name.
Eva?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's one of my favorite movies.
Whoa!
Huh?
Bro, do you see what's the fact that she can, you know what I'm saying, might potentially
bet you ain't
hurt
gonna
me
stop
in
her.
life? I'm gonna let her mess with these cars right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's too late now. You might as well just do whatever.
That's good. Do it
with
again.
I
we
mean,
might
she
win
look,
now,
y'all
'cause they
gonna
cheat.
lose regardless.
Mm-hmm.
He over here.
Oh, I was about to say, where is that stuff?
Ain't going nowhere.
I'm a super big gamer, so if you beat
Your dog
us
smokes
today,
weed.
I'm gonna go
He
home,
spoke to you?
Your dog
And I'm
smokes
gonna-
weed.
Oh, okay. What did he
pick
say?
you,
And get me beat up.
and I'm gonna
What
pick
did
you
he
in
say?
the green
When we
outfit.
see
Oh,
them,
that's
something
the
right
tacky
by
Yeah,
one,
us.
too.
I'm gonna ask you about
See?
that too.
Okay.
See,
In the
you talking
green one,
about-
and I'm
Your
gonna
dog
let one
smokes weed.
pick the smallest woman.
And get my ass.
I'm just gonna let
hit.
you stand there. I ain't even gonna move the controller. I'm just gonna get her out of
That's
here.
petty. That is so
But I
petty.
fuck with you in the real life. You know what I'm saying?
On the table.
On the table.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I thought we was getting right. I take these off?
Knuckles sweating.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, you ain't ready. She ain't ready. See that? She ain't ready.
I'm ready for this life.
What's up, Chewy?
She can't keep them gloves on for 3 rounds. This damn net. I'm about to go boxing with this damn net.
Yeah, get y'all dudes' ass up, man. Get up out of here, brother Boone. Not her.
It was that one. Dan, did you kick?
So is this the only belt that matters here today? I don't know.
Hubby, we gotta go back to the drawing board. You did not prepare me for this because I should have been going home with this. It's all right. Did we write this in the? Do we got a rematch clause?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
can I
ma'am.
just
Definitely
come,
a rematch clause.
producer? Can I just come back and play? I gotta avenge myself, but I can't.
Can't go
Yes,
out like
thank
that.
you. You know I can't.
go
I
out
don't
like
like
that.
that. We gonna win regardless.
I watched that episode. Well, I watched that channel. Is that a channel? Because it comes out on YouTube when I watch it.
Cause you be
DNC.
bootlegging this stuff.
No, I can see it later. Because I watch, APAP?
APAC.
The comedian from here, APAP. He was on there. He fought, he lost, but he fought on there twice. No, 3 times. It's called DZN Zone, something D.
Oh, he did like the X one.
Right, it was Aiden Ross and I don't know what the other one was, but
Yeah,
that was-
DANZ. That's what it is. Cause they show
Yeah.
like all different content.